Hey everybody, this is Brian from SALP, and today what we're going to do is a quick walkthrough of a request to spend money. Important thing to know about request to spend monies is sometimes you need to do some prep work before you get in there. So today what we're going to do is walk through a request to spend money for e-gift cards, which is one of the more common things that student groups and other folks will be requesting this year. So to get started with your request to spend money, before we even get to the form, it's important you have all the documentation that you need. So I'm in the Student Leader Resource Center, and what I'm going to do is go to Budgets and Spending, and scroll down to Gift Cards and Prizes. So here, what you're going to be able to do is link to this form, pull it up so you can see it, and this is the e-gift card reporting sheet. So after your event is done, what you're going to do is you're going to go in and create a copy of this sheet and download it as an Excel spreadsheet, so you'll be able to upload it when you get to the request to spend money, and we'll get to that in a few minutes here. So you'll put the name of your group, the event date, the name of the event, and then you'll type in the recipients right here, and you'll choose if they are a student, staff, or community member. The gift card vendor, there's a bunch of them on here. These are ones that we have selected because we know that our purchasing card will work with them. If you have someone else that you would like to try and work with, please check with your advisor or coordinator before requesting it. And then the gift card amount of $25 or $50. We need to do $25 or $50 increments because our purchasing card will only allow a minimum of $25 and up to $50. So that's the two price points that we have selected for e-gift cards. So once you fill all of that out, like I said, you can download it as a Microsoft Excel document and save it to your desktop or wherever you'd like to save it. So let's go ahead and click out of the e-gift card reporting sheet. And once you have that information ready, what you're going to do is you're going to go into the SALP Admin Club. As a student leader, you will have access to the SALP Admin Club in the Connect portal. So as you can see, I'm in Portland State Connect, and here's the SALP Administrators Club right here. So you're going to click into the Admin Club, and then you're going to click on this link where it says, once you've completed the training, you've been given access, you have access to forms here. So you can click this link, and here you will see a bunch of different forms that you will use as a student organization or student group leader. And here's the request to spend money. So let's go ahead and begin the walkthrough of the request to spend money. So I'm going to start a new submission. And this is just some basic information about processing times that you need to be aware of. So I'm going to put my email in here. Make sure you find the right group, your group and your index code. So for this one, it's going to use the OBC. Choose your advisor. I will choose myself. Make sure you don't do that because you're probably not on there. Okay, so for e-gift cards, because we're going to be ordering it over the internet, the accounting team is going to be ordering it over the internet. We're going to be doing a web order. We're only going to do one walkthrough today, but as you can see, there are other categories. And if you highlight them, you can see kind of exactly, what some of the options might be for selecting that item. So oftentimes groups are doing purchase orders to local businesses or grocery stores. But web orders for e-gift cards is what we're going to be doing today. Is this expense for items to be used or consumed at an event? Yes. So website for the vendor, say I was going to order Starbucks. Then I would just go through and enter all this information. What would I like to purchase? E-gift cards for event. Given away to event attendees at our event. You probably have to give a little bit more information, but I'm just going to walk through this pretty quickly. Do you approve of applicable shipping charges? Yes, so make sure you click that. Sometimes there's an extra couple of dollars that needs to be approved, so go ahead and click that. Probably not for e-gift cards, but for other stuff there might be. So You would need to upload a flyer here, so I will just choose a random file since I don't have one, a flyer on hand. I will choose a picture of my dog Wilson as the flyer. Upload events, 10, 10, 20. So I entered some basic event information. So not to exceed amount. If you were ordering, let's say it was one gift card for $25, you could put $25 in there. It's probably not going to go above that. Order form attachment, probably don't really need to upload anything there because you wouldn't have an order form. But what you could upload here is the additional file upload. You would go to the Excel spreadsheet that you've already saved, the gift card reporting sheet, open it, upload it, and that's pretty much what you're going to end up doing. So now what you're going to do is, because you're not an administrator, you're going to skip this page. We need to go back in afterwards once your advisor has looked at it and pass it along to accounting. So you're going to skip this page. In the typical Campus Labs fashion, it may take a minute to process it to get to the review page. So once you're here, you would just go ahead and submit it. I'm not going to submit it so that it doesn't go to our accounting team. You would submit it, and then you would receive an email that your request to spend money has been submitted. So the next steps after it's submitted is your advisor will go in and look at everything and make sure it looks good. If there's any issues with it, they will send it back to you for some updates. And if not, they will pass it along to the accounting team, who will then go ahead and process your e-gift card. So again, we just wanted to show you really quickly what it was like to walk through the request to spend money. And we hope that this gives you a little bit of a sense of what you're going to be working on as you think about budgeting for this year. Hope everyone's doing well and look forward to seeing your budgets come in. Thanks.